Hey YouTube, I'm bringing you guys back another video. Today we're hitting... So actually I've been noticing that my arms are kind of lacking behind my chest and my back. At least to me, that's what I think. So I'm thinking today I'm going to start off the workout hitting tries instead of chest. Tries and shoulders first instead of chest, because when you prioritize a muscle group, they grow better. So I'm gonna try that out for probably the next 2 weeks to a month. Probably won't see any growth in a month, but variation matters in a sense. So I'm gonna try that out. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the gym now because I'm always on a schedule. I have to be at the gym between 4:30 to 6 because my pops needs the truck back at 6, so gotta be home at 6. So I'll catch you guys when I'm in the gym. Alright, so we're in the gym and we're starting today's workout with biceps. I've been doing 50s for, I want to say, maybe a month now. I haven't really seen any progression. I think they're getting faster. I think so. But I haven't seen like a rep increase, or like maybe I just need to grab the 55s and do them for how much I can, and then that'll be how I progressive overload. But for now, I'm just doing 50s for 6 to 7 to 8. Just depends what number I get, really. I think this one I got barely 6. And then in my next set, you'll see shortly, I think I got to like 5. And that 6th set, where that 6th rep was just, I couldn't get it up. But yeah, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I'm going to start off doing, I guess, my smaller muscles, my smaller group, just other muscles, because I feel like my chest and my back, I'm pretty happy where they're at right now. It's just my arms. Whenever I like flex them or like check them out, I just feel like they're lagging, I feel like they're pretty strong for my age and stuff, but they could be bigger. So moving them to the front of the workout actually allows them to grow better because they're fresh. They're not as worn out by the middle or the end of the workout. So you're giving them really all your attention. And that's really why they grow. I'm sure there's some science stuff behind all of it, but I'm not here to geek out. I think last week I was doing 30s because I couldn't do 35. I was doing 40s like last summer, but I don't know what the fuck happened to me in October. Kind of just became a bitch, but yeah, we're working our way up, hitting 35s for six reps. The right arm gave out quicker than my left arm, so had to match the left arm with the right arm. Yeah, and then over the weekend, actually, I let myself go completely, because Friday was our senior prom, and I worked out that day, but I just didn't get all my meals in because I was out of the house from like 3 to like, I think it was 12 a.m. So I couldn't get all my meals in, and I ate whatever, was available. And that's how that went. And then Saturday, I had actually planned out a lake trip with some of my friends. And I didn't bring any food. I woke up late that morning, so I didn't also make my smoothie. But it's okay, we have slip-up days every now and then. And we're also young, so I'm only 17, you guys, so gotta live a little. And then Sunday, I don't know what the hell Sunday was. Sunday was just, I was really just flowing. Like, I knew I had things to do, but I didn't do any of the things that I knew I had to do. Kind of just let the day play out. But yeah, so far I've done alternating curls, and then I did the preacher curls, and now I'm doing Bayesian, however the fuck you pronounce it. These kind of curls. I'm pretty sure the workouts that I just did hit the biceps from like all of their heads. So this is a well-rounded bicep workout. If you guys are looking for one. The only part that I think I am missing was the hammer curls for, the forearm and a little bit of the bicep. But I switch between the Beijing curls and the hammer curls every lift, so I'll be fine. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, here I'm doing 34 pounds on each arm. Pretty fucking heavy, I'm not gonna lie. But these feel really good. Real good resistance to them. Yeah, here we go with the shoulder press. I cut them out what feels maybe 3-4 months ago, and I came back to dumbbells like a month ago. And I first started off with 55s. I was so devastated because 55 just doesn't sound heavy at all, especially for a shoulder press. And I've been trying to work at the 70s for I think 2 weeks now, and I finally hit them for the rep range that I wanted to. That 6 to 8 rep range, I hit a 6 today. So I was really hyped seeing that weight go up. And then I did it for a second set for 5 reps, which isn't bad, but I didn't match it. But I mean, it goes like unexpected, it's kind of reasonable. You already worked out the muscle a minute or two before, so reasonable, right? There he goes. And now I'm doing lateral raises on the cable. I haven't done them in a while, and I also left my attachment that I use for the clip, because I honestly don't like holding it. Because I honestly don't like holding the cable, the piece that I'm holding right there. Because it feels like it takes away from the intended muscle group, the shoulder, right? But I mean, I did what I could, and it still felt pretty good. You guys can see I can barely get the weight up. I think this was another 25 to 30 pound. Pretty sure it's like 24 point something. But doing it for 10 feels great, honestly. I didn't get that much of a stretch the way I'm holding it, but whenever I have the attachment, this is a top tier exercise, not gonna lie. You guys should definitely be doing this if you guys are trying to grow out your side delt, your shoulders. This is a great one right here. I do 3 sets for them just because weekly I want to be able to hit 6 sets for them. So 3 here, then 3 in the next workout I do, which is in 2 to 3 days. So, and yeah, now I'm doing, this is incline. My incline press wasn't feeling too strong today, so I didn't do the working set that I wanted to. And it ended up working out because I think I only did like 6 sets here. So warm-up sets do kind of predict how you're gonna feel. What I'm trying to say is do your warm-up sets so you can figure out if you're gonna be able to do the weight that you want to do, right? And me doing my warm-up sets allowed me to know that I was not going to be able to do the weight, so I capped it off at 45, 10, and a 5, which is 90 plus 20, which is like, 130 plus... No, I'm retarded or some shit, I don't know what. 90 plus 20 is 110, plus 10 120. There we go. Dude, these felt weird. Like, I was doing them and I had a lot of like bone pain. Like, I don't know, like I kind of had like an x-ray vision in my head as to like what these felt like, and they felt like thunder in my bones. It felt weird. I still did them for the intended rep range that I wanted to do them. I think I'm getting a little fatigued or weak, or I'm doing them a little too often, but the weighted dips have been at the same weight for, I want to say, a week or two now. And usually those are the exercises that I go up in every single session by like 5 pounds. I'll see how it goes next workout. I'm going to up the weight by 5 pounds. And if I can get there for 6, then I'm going to stay there. But if not, then I'm just going to keep chipping at the 45 plus 20, 65 pounds added. Trying to get that to 8 to 10 reps. And then I'll up the weight from there. I was doing Smith machine press because the hammer press that I wanted, some other dude was on it, and I wasn't gonna wait. Kind of wanted to get out of there. It was already 6 p.m. so had to do what I had to do, you know. And now I'm doing a quick pose down. I've never seen my chest pumped actually. In this clip, I was able to see it, so it felt good. Bulk is going pretty good so far. I gained a lot of weight over the past weekend, like 4 pounds. But this video is coming to an end. I really do hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll be sure to continue posting. I'll catch you guys in the next one.